A pleasant good morning to you. This is Ken McNatt with the MOV Weather and your morning briefing for Tuesday, March 3rd, 2026. We start off with a marginal risk of flash flooding from the Weather Prediction Center. That goes from Tuesday at 7 a.m. until Thursday at 7 a.m. That means that within the risk zone, there could be flash flooding within 25 miles of any point within that zone. And about 98% of the coverage area is in that marginal risk for today. The entire region is under the marginal risk for Wednesday going into Thursday. More about that in just a little bit. Today's forecast: rain. Big letters, all caps, rain. Highs in the mid 50s to near 60. Wind out of the south, 5 to 10 miles per hour, gust up to 20 at times. If it gets a little windier, maybe more of you see low 60s. Average highs this time of year right around 50, maybe low 50s, so slightly above average for this time of year. Looking at the HRRR model now, just some widely scattered showers this morning, but then right as lunchtime comes around, boom, more showers. And then they are going to stick around a bit. That's 7 a.m., 8, 9, 10, upper left now for your time. So that's about 3 o'clock this afternoon. Most of the region is under rain at that point. But then watch this stream right here as we go to, well, it's going to reset itself. Still have to figure this out about the GIFs. And then there's 6 a.m., 6 p.m., right there. You got a streamer right along a front that has stalled out. That's the same front that brought the frozen precipitation yesterday. That's the same front that brought the rain last night. That's the same front bringing the rain now. And that boundary is just going to be stuck there through most of the week. So in terms of rain chances, just in general, and this just isn't taken from the HRRR model, this is also just taken from other models as well as my thoughts about it. Again, isolated to widely scattered this morning from about 7 to 11, but then it really ramps up toward 2, 3 o'clock. 95 to 100% chance of rain at that point, regardless of where you are in the coverage area. That chance goes down to about 50% by 5, but then it starts elevating again with that streamer that I just pointed out to about 65% by 7 p.m., and those chances should continue overnight, but I'll have an update here this evening. As for rainfall, up to an inch today into tomorrow. We're talking from 7 a.m. today till 7 a.m. tomorrow, so this is slightly different than what you saw last night. The graphic I shared last night was 7 p.m. to 7 p.m., so we're keeping this in 12-hour increments. Just keep it steady, keep it consistent. And plus, this is not just one model output. This is a combination of outputs. This is also my thoughts on it. And based on everything that I've seen, a general half inch to an inch possible. There could be some heavier downpours within these cells of rain or within that blob you saw. So some places could get a little over an inch today until tomorrow. So we have that flash flood risk. It is a level 1 of 4 risk, which means there is some risk. So be aware of that. And again, here it is. Here is that risk from the Weather Prediction Center. And again, we have 98% of the coverage area, maybe even 99% of the coverage area, except that little tip of Mason County. They got out of that somehow. But even if you are down here in Mason County, you still need to watch it. I mean, it's such a small little detail. And besides, these risk zones typically have a 25-mile margin of error. So, if you are here in Mason County and in the zone, flash flooding could happen within 25 miles. Well, what is 25 miles from this area? This area right here. So, yes, you're not in the zone, but you are in the zone. It's the Schrodinger's cat of risks. Just assume that you are in the risk. As for your summary, so today we got rain, 57. Tonight, rain, 50. Wednesday, rain, 60. Thursday morning, thunderstorms. Okay, that's a little variety, 55. Thursday, showers and storms, 73. Friday morning, rain, 57. Friday going toward midday, a little bit more rain, but then at least partly sunny, highs in the middle to upper 70s. Saturday morning, partly cloudy. We'll take that, 57. And then Saturday, approaching 80 degrees, partly sunny in the morning, then a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Again, 78 for the high for Parkersburg, probably mid-70s north, maybe even low 80s south. Potential record highs there. We'll have to watch that. But for now, this is Ken McNatt wishing you a terrific Tuesday and remain weather aware. Have a good one, everybody.